Here we are, guys. I just bought this and I'm going to do a short review here on the Harbor Freight Drillmaster. This is a 4.5-inch angle grinder. I got it with no coupon. I think it was on sale there, they say, but it was like $11, $12 maybe. Can't remember exactly. I don't have the receipt on me, but anyhow, let me show you what I'm up to and why I bought this and what I think of it. First of all, let me back up a little bit. I bought this at a garage sale for $8, and I thought I was getting a good deal. I thought, well, you can't go wrong for $8. I mean, it works, and it even came with this, abrasive disc. It works fine. Problem is, I go to Harbor Freight and I buy this. And I buy this it fits on my great big grinder, but. These attachments, these modern day attachments that fit on this, they don't work on this one. This arbor is too small. Some of the abrasives work on it, like some of the, I don't know what you call them, the cutting wheels. I don't know. Some of them, some things still work with this, so I'm not going to throw it away. But I thought, what the heck? Let's go get a new grinder for $11. How can you go wrong? And $11, it works. You can't go wrong. The only thing I don't like about it, this switch is hokey, but I mean, for $11, I'm not going to complain. It works. I can tell the motor, it's not precision. But for the kind of welder I am, and this is the thing, I'm just getting back into this after 30 years. I bought the Harbor Freight titanium welder. This is the titanium Flux 125. It welds up to 1/8-inch steel, and I'm welding here on some I'm practicing here with 1/4-inch steel. I don't know how much difference that makes, but I'm just practicing. I'm laying some beads, really lousy beads so far. I've went through 2 of these rolls, or so I went through 4 pounds of wire and flux core wire. I've been doing flux core beads. So you can see they're all really crappy. There's a few places here where, a few promising beads, but I can't follow them up. And I think the reason is because, I'm just practicing. I'm not taking it serious. And every once in a while, you gotta take this out of the vise. And you got to cool it off, or at least you got to let it cool down. Otherwise, you got to know what to do with these adjustments. And if you come up with bad-looking welds, you got to grind them. Somebody said, I think it was my son John, said you're either you're either a good grinder or a good welder, one or the other. So if you have a bad weld, you got to grind it. And right now, I've got it set up with this wire wheel, and that works really good, cutting the slag away from all my welds. I don't even have to use my pick hammer with this thing. It just grinds them right off. This is like $4.99 for one of these, so and that works. And now I've got this that'll work too. So anyway, if this one ever wears out, I'll probably buy a better one, but I don't weld that much. I'm just getting back into it. So everything right now is kind of practice and prototyping. So anyway, if it was up to me, I'd say if you're a beginning welder, don't hesitate. Go ahead and go to Harbor Freight and spend. I'd say spend about $300 or $400 to get going. You got to get a mask and a hammer and gloves, and you want to. I'd recommend even getting a jacket. But anyway, definitely Harbor Freight's a great place to shop for the homeowner. Even if you're a professional, that stuff works real good. If you're only going to use it once or twice, you can't go wrong at those prices. There's no sense in buying Snap-on if you're only going to use it once or twice. And if you're only going to use it once or twice, this gets her done. Thanks for watching, YouTube.